everyone, I'm Anna Huthmaker from Huthmaker Violins, and today we're going to talk about basic bow care. This bow will last you for many, many, many years if you just take good care of it. The first thing you got to know, and it's the most basic of all things, don't ever touch the hair with your hands. All of us, we have natural occurring oils in our hands, in our skin, and it messes up the bow hair. When there's rosin on it, it'll soak in that oil, and next thing you know, you need to rehair. So you always want to hold it down at the frog, maybe at the tip, but be very careful of the hair. The second thing I want to tell you is this thing is really, really fragile. The most fragile part of it, though, is the head. So you never, ever want to tap this on anything. First of all, just say no to the sword fighting. No sword fighting in school. But also, if you watch professionals, we may pretend to tap on something, but we never actually do. If you tap this on your music stand, if you tap it on the floor when you're sitting there, you could actually split the head. We like to avoid that happening if at all possible. Another thing that will help really extend the life of your bow and your rehair is to keep it clean. When you wipe off your violin every day, also wipe the stick off. Get rid of that extra powdered rosin that's on there. Don't wipe the hair, you don't need to worry about that. Just take your cloth and run it up and down just the wood. When you go to put your bow in the case, violins and violas especially, of course, I want you to be really careful. It slips in somehow or another in one end, and then it usually clips in at the frog end. The problem comes when we're taking it out. Don't pull it straight out like this. You could break the head of your bow off. Instead, just take it out a little bit, then slide it out. We want to protect that fragile, fragile head. Like your instrument, if your best friend comes over and says, "Can I play with your bow?" The answer is absolutely not. Nobody plays your bow but you. I want you to replace your hair once a year, and I want you to practice every single day. Practice on the days that you like to eat. If you have any questions about basic bow care, give me a holler. You can find my email at huthmakerviolins.com. Now go practice.